A wedding photographer deletes a couple's wedding pictures after being denied food at the wedding.
I heard of that shit. It's been going viral on fucking Instagram, right?
It has been.
That's kind of petty, but it's also kind of fucked up that he got denied food.
Yeah, why didn't he get food?
Context is important.
No, I heard that he got denied, so he fucking ditched, he deleted everything and he just left. Is that right?
It is, but again, I gotta give more context to back up the photographer, because if you were to just hear that, then it seems more petty than it actually is.
No, I thought if you're hungry and they're not feeding your ass and you're working, why? I don't know. I thought it was normal. Like, they're supposed to feed your ass.
Unless it wasn't part of the deal or something.
Which is, I mean, gray area, but let me just go ahead and give some context just so we make sure that we all judge this person correctly. Judgmental beings. So one of the friends had recently approached this photographer asking if they could be their wedding photographer, as they were trying to keep costs down. So it was like a friendly.
It's already,
right?
Yeah.
The homie price.
Exactly. So.
And you're a friend that won't feed your friend. What the fuck kind of shit is that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
So while this wedding photographer was unsure at first, they just figured, you know what, their friend had convinced them. There was a friend. They're saying they didn't care if the photos were perfect or anything. They just wanted to keep cost down and whatnot. So this photographer is like, you know what, it's a shoestring budget and I'll agree to do it, but it's only $250. $250 to be a wedding photographer. That's fucking cheap.
Small.
Yeah. So cheap.
That's like dirt. That's like you might as well do it for free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If it was $200, I might as well be like, I'll do it for free, feed me. But point is, this person had agreed to shoot it for $250, right? For a 10-hour wedding event.
Oofies.
Okay. On the wedding day.
Oofies.
Get a shorter wedding, dude.
The groom and bride and all that stuff. They had to drive around and go to multiple places, you know, appointment to appointment, because it's not just like the reception and whatnot. It's getting ready. The photographer needs to like get the preparation photos, the pickup photos, blah blah. So it was a really really long day.
Got to bounce back and forth from the guy and the girl side too.
Exactly.
Get the first look.
And so amongst all of that, they hadn't had a chance to take a break or even to eat, as they had recalled. He said, I started around 11 a.m. and was due to finish around 7:30 p.m. So when the
Weddings are nuts, though.
Yeah. So when the dinner service opened up for other guests, they expected to be able to grab a quick bite to eat, but it wasn't allowed. He said, I was told I cannot stop to eat because I need to be the photographer. In fact, they didn't save me a spot at any table, which is kind of normal. I've been a B wedding videographer before, and if anything, you go to the green room or a designated like room.
That makes sense.
But you do get food, a designated time.
A green room. Oh, shit. Johnny Carson over here.
That makes sense.
But the groom wasn't in a mood to cater to the needs that day, and he said, I need to either be the photographer or leave without any pay.
What kind of way to fucking talk to someone like that?
That's wild, bro. He should have spit in the cake.
that as well.
Should have busted a nut in the ice cream. And then so he says with the heat, being hungry, being generally annoyed about the circumstances, he asked if he was sure, and he said yes. So he deleted all the photos and he took. And in front of the guy, he literally confirmed it. He's like,
that's pretty
boss. Are you
boss.
sure that's what you want to do? And he was like, yes. Like, you go be the photographer. So then he deleted all the photos in front of him and he bounced.
I'm so petty, I could jerk off to this story.
Yeah.
This is a great story. Because it's clear villain, a hero, under duress, you know, circumstances beyond his control. He's literally just needs to eat I mean, dude, he's been there for 10 hours. Everyone else is hungry. Why wouldn't he be hungry?
If that's his friend, if they're friends and he's doing it on a discount, what kind of friend talks to?
Yeah, that's fucking spicy, bro. That's way too spicy.
Way too spicy.
And on top of that, too, it's like he's giving the photographer shit for them being on a shoestring budget. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's crazy.
I thought it'd be something like, actually, it's good news. You don't have to eat the hot food. We got you some nature bars. But it's not even that.
Like, this fool wasn't like,
pick.
oh shit, you haven't eaten all day? Yeah, man, just go get some quick bites. I'll stall. And then when you're done, maybe you can kind of like, you know, because I get it, like during the reception, that's also a huge part of the photos, and there's the dance and all that stuff happens. Like the daddy-daughter dance or whatever, right?
But
who's taking pictures of that?
Yeah, rarely do you take photos when people are eating. And on top of that too, the things that happen when people are eating are they get served table by table. right? And not until everybody actually gets their food does something actually happen.
there's time.
The groom or the bride that actually walk around to each table, do a toast or something like that,
So
right?
that's a nice pocket.
So during that time, the photographers can go eat, or the videographers.
And it's also, if you're that tight on your budget, don't have a photographer. if you allotted 200, if you want to have a nice wedding and you've allotted $250 to your photographer budget, don't have a wedding.
You told your dad has an iPhone.
Get the photographer
And you go like that.
cancel the wedding.
What's the point, right? What's the point? You're spending all this money on this big lavish event, right? But then you don't want to pay for someone, like good money for someone to film your shit or
You gotta make a
take
memory of
pictures.
it, yeah.
What's the point?
I love pissed off Nick, dude.
That's stupid, bro.
And there's no food.
His face is so cute.
This fool can't afford food. That's crazy.
It gives you an idea of how Nick is in traffic, which is why you're my brother. You're my brother. You're my brother. We're brothers.
Because it's simple things, bro. It's little things, and I don't like when people are not appreciated for what they do.
It's so scary when he does that. When he points.
I like it. I like it.
Just bothers me,
Keep
dude.
it on that side.
I feel like Nick here will stand up for the little guy, and then he will also speak to the manager for us.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be like, excuse me, I did not like that. I'll say stuff like that.
Just while he's wearing his fucking fanny pack and his Crocs.
Yeah, just like, excuse me, sir. I did not appreciate this.
He's like, what kind of vacation is this, huh? I'm dressed for it, aren't I?
Damn, this is nuts. Whoa, what a fuck face.
The groom is an asshole.
He's a piece of shit.
Damn, this shit went viral though. I didn't read into the details, but it's been going all over Instagram.
But if I was the groom and maybe he was a little sauced and he fucked up, of course to the bride I'd be like, isn't that an asshole? Oh.
This guy's being a total dick.
That photographer, what a prick!
Because she had no idea.
no clue.
Or the photographer, savior complex, just like, hey, your groom's a dick.
This guy just
Because who really knows what went down? It was between those. It was a conversation between the two.
This story is going viral because it was posted on Reddit, and you never know. Reddit's always a one-sided place.
hell yeah it is.
Let's hear the story of the groom.
All back, dude. Let's hear the groom story.
If you trust a Reddit story, frankly, you're fucking up. Because like you said, there's no
That's true.
objectivity ever.
Never.
It's just my side.
Especially when the whole like headline, you think, oh, the photographer, that's kind of petty, but that's kind of crazy.
It's too perfect where he's the hero.
Oh shit, we just got duped, dude.
Because like, first off, why do you have a friend like this?
Yeah, now we're like, fuck.
Because you never know.
Because think about it, right? This is a piece of shit friend.
Yeah.
He asks you to do a favor, and then he treats you like garbage. It's either he doesn't know how to choose people around his life, or maybe he reacts in this way because this photographer is weird.
Yeah, just like the Juicy Sommelier. You know what I mean?
Just like Juicy.
When that story came out, we're like, oh my god, that is so fucked up that happened, right? Like, that's terrible. Yep. And then you find out more details, and you're like, this
hired the
motherfucker
goons.
planned it.
Yeah.
He planned the whole fucking thing.
Beat me
dude.
up.
He still had his Subway sandwich intact.
Wait, I missed the whole. What are we referencing?
Do you know Juicy Sommelier?
Juicy Sommelier.
Yeah.
No, that's how Dave Chappelle said it. My bad.
Yeah, the dude who
Just-
pretended he got like, yeah.
But he bought everything.
This is Trump country, friend. Chicago at 3 a.m.
In the roughest part, you know?
So stupid.
And he's still holding his Subway sandwich, and he had a noose around his neck, but he was just like chilling.
Yeah,
He never took it off.
Yeah, dude.
he never
Crazy.
took it off.
For the sake of justice, whatever ended up happening to that dude.
I think he got charged. Did he get charged or something?
They dropped.
Nah, it's a bunch of bullshit.
What about his like street cred?
The city was gonna sue him for wasting the fucking time of like resources, and then they dropped it.
That's just mind
That's gotta be
blowing.
the title of the plane.
That you could do
Wasting
shit
our
like that.
fucking time.
Yeah.
So we don't know what really happened in this story.
Let me Google. What? How do
Let
you
me tell
spell
you
his
something.
name?
This guy's probably a vegan. He walks up, he's like, you got any vegan options? Like, no. He's like, I'm deleting all this shit. Tonight food. Guaranteed. Case closed.
If we're gonna defend the photographer,
You gotta
we
defend the
have
other
to
guy, too.
defend the other guy too. Like, if we're being
Yeah.
objective,
Come on.
we gotta look at both sides here.
I want to hear what the groom, why he said it that way.
Yeah, I want to hear the groom's right.
Juicy's small.
Go back and photographize, or you're not getting paid.
Photographize.
Yeah, like who talks like that? You better go back and photographize and do what you fucking signed up to do.
This is wedding country, pal.